Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of BattleTech. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today after a mission that wrecked a lot of our mechs, which was pretty bad. But at least we got through, and we got a bunch of experience as well, which is nice. And, let's see what else we got. We got ourselves a lot of mechs, because we killed a lot of them, unfortunately. Extra critical, extra 1 stability damage, that's a times 5 though, so it's not that great. So I kind of want the mechs rather. I'll want the pluses, because those are amazing. The small laser over here for extra accuracy. I don't need that. It's a short-range weapon. Accuracy is not an issue on that. And everything else is good. So I want that. That's 120. It's more for that. The critical chance is incredible. Well, it's on a medium laser. It's not that great. So what mechs do we have? We have griffins. We could take a griffin. Do we want a griffin? We don't want a griffin. We do want a hunchback, sort of. Do we? That's 2 different hunchbacks. And a quick draw. Oh, I want a quick draw. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's take those. And I got a Vindicator. I didn't have any. I got long range missile 5 plus. And a particle cannon. Good stuff. Very good things. I think it's really good to get all the nice parts rather than the money. I really do think that I'm being overly cautious with how much money I have and all that. Not that, I mean, I have 2 million right now, but I'm being cautious, and I like that I am. I want to have at least 4 million.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Thank you very much, Alex. Right? Yang. Alex Yang, right? That's his name.
What can I do for you?
Yang Virtanen, sorry. Hey! You got new things.
Talk to you later.
I will talk to all of you. That's what I'll do. Let's have a chat with Alexander. That's the one.
Yes.
So, Commander, I have preparations to make for our trip to Arturu, but I can make time for you if you need me. How can I be of help? I'd like to discuss the state of our war against the Directorate. That might not have new lines. It does. Well, it's in a state of flux, he says. If we find what we're looking for on Arturu, the entire face of the war could change. There are no guarantees, of course, but I'm optimistic. In Kameya's eyes, this one step removed from prophecy. This is one step removed from prophecy, he says. Her father's stories and predictions come to life. What do you think we're going to find on Arturu? What do you think, rather? Honestly, I can't say. Perhaps we'll find the armory full of battle mechs that Dr. Murad alluded to, or a functional memory core full of Star League era secrets and technology, or maybe we'll find nothing at all. One thing I can tell you for certain, there isn't a government in the periphery, or the inner sphere for that matter, that wouldn't strip Arturu bare to claim Castle Nautilus. It's a damn lucky thing we're getting there first. Yep, and it is strange that she's interested in the Star League. The SLDF brutalized the periphery. Star League Democratic Federation? Is that what it is? I thought you were a monarchy. No, they're not. Anyway, yeah, that's true, he says. The Star League was abusive to our crew and people, and the Amari Civil War was a direct result. Kameya knows all this as well as anyone, as did her father. Lady Arano isn't trying to revive the Star League's culture. She doesn't blindly worship their decadence and callousness, not as those in the inner sphere do. When she was a child, perhaps, but not anymore. What she's after is their technology, the tools they used to oppress us once upon a time, and she will turn those tools to our purposes for the good of the Reach. Well, I guess we'll see what happens when we get there. Let's talk about something else. Of course. So tell me about yourself, Lord Madeira. And I have read all of that. That's a new line. It's interesting. They might just refresh that screen altogether and forget that we have asked everything. Because if I go back there, that line is going to be asked. So, Yang, what do you think of Arturu? Yes, what do you think of the plan to raid Castle Nautilus? No, it's gonna be interesting. Never thought I'd be going grave robbing, but the life of a mercenary is full of surprises. I do have to say the prospect of getting to work on SLDF battle mechs is intriguing as hell. I'm doing my best not to salivate just talking about it. I've never actually seen an LDF mech before, mind you, but I've heard stories. I imagine every mech has had heavy mech tech has had a dream or two about tinkering with a ghost rifle. And if Castle Nautilus is as well stocked as Dr. Murad says it might be, well, I don't want to jinx it. Suffice it to say, I'm intrigued. Yeah, I've got a few questions about the mech bay. I think I've asked all of that, so those are all tutorials. Really cool tutorials. Tell me a bit about yourself. And I think I've also asked that, so that was a pretty straightforward dialogue right there.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Thank you very much. And Farah.
What's on your
Murad.
mind?
Murad. No, wait. Farah Murad. I mixed up the names. Commander Sunwielder, what's up? She asks. So you mentioned other black boxes on the Argo. What else do you think we might find on this ship? Oh, beats me. Probably nothing with overt value. Anything that even remotely resembled a weapon or tool would have been salvaged by the pirates a long time ago. But as we've already seen, there are many different forms of treasure, and some are more cleverly hidden than others. It's an interesting position to be in. We've still got a lot of wasted space on this ship, rooms full of old trash that could be cleared out and retrofitted. At least I think it's trash, but what if it isn't? What if in cleaning out one of those rooms I wind up scraping something that could help us down the road? Obviously we can't treat the Argo like a museum piece. She isn't one, but it makes me wonder all the same. Okay, and then we have the tutorials over here. Actually, not just the tutorials, and the little thing about herself. And
See you later.
see you later. And now for Samire.
Yes, Commander?
Well, I guess we're going hunting for Lost Tech, she says. Yeah, what do you think of the plan to raid Castle Nautilus? Oh, I think I made my feelings on the matter pretty clear. It's a bad idea. No, scratch that. It's a shockingly bad idea. We should be focusing on the war against the Directorate. Instead, we're taking a massive diversion and heading to the middle of the Directorate space, where we'll dig up for buried treasure that might or might not kill us. Look, I know that everybody's really excited about the prospect of finding Star League Defense Force battle mechs, and I do get what that would mean, but seriously, Commander, we're betting an awful lot of... we're betting an awful lot on a hunch, don't you think? Well, doesn't matter what I think. It isn't my decision to make. Yeah, I get that. And obviously, we have to do what our incredibly wealthy client wants. Nah, I don't know. If this thing goes off without a hitch and we wind up with a hold full of priceless battle mechs, I'll be the first to say I'm sorry. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Well, it makes sense. I can't say I disagree with her, to be honest, but... And also, I do think that we have a choice. If I had just refused, I think we would have been able to just sort of say, no, I'm not going there.
I'll be here if you need me.
But I don't think we do have a choice in the game. And that's that. So let's go to the mech bay and look at the wreckage. Oh, I do have 4 mechs. That's not too bad. Look at us with 4 mechs. Fix all of this. The repairs, though. I didn't lose any parts. 2 days to fix that. 4 days to fix. I'm pretty sure I didn't lose any parts. And everybody's is working. Everybody's in good condition. Although we are gonna need to look into that. So we got an upgrade incoming, and we got the financial report, which I dread and hate. So I do think I have another mission in here in this planet, and it's gonna be another nasty one. No, we don't. This is good news. This is good news that we don't. Although somebody told me in the comments that I should do the mission that I want because there's no guarantee that the other one will be available when we arrive. I think that might have been just what happened. So let's see. I have
Orders.
all the upgrades.
Yep.
Not upgrades.
What can I do for you?
Experience gains. So you overheat threshold. That's pretty good, actually. What is this? Indirect fire? No. What about this piloting? Nope.
Training complete.
Indeed. And that brings her down. I could have done that already before.
Commander.
Hello, Kaiser. There's nothing here for me.
Good to go.
Medusa. I like that. I don't like this. Unsteady threshold is good, though. Do I like that more than this? Minimum range is nice. So he's the kind of guy that has the ace pilot. And the evasive movement. So he's a forward recoil penalty, overheat threshold, health. That's not too bad. Minimum range is also pretty nice. Base melee hit. Yeah, that's better.
MechWarrior training complete.
Soda Pop.
Waiting for orders.
You are waiting indeed. Vic doesn't have enough experience, and I think everything is good there. So, since everything is done and we don't have contracts, at least not here, we can go just to the navigation star map. That's the one. And see where we're going. So we are currently on Argo, right? That's where we are. That's where we are. And we could go to Ryan's Fate again. It's got a travel contract. Those are gonna be nasty. I can't go anywhere else though, so let's see. Oh, I could go over there. The challenges are changing. So we eventually want to go here. So I could go over here. It's gonna be 22 days, and it still costs me money. So it's like $500,000 just to go there. Let's go here first, to Ryan's Fate. And let's choose the mission that we want, instead of the one that we don't. I don't like this. Please tell me that's not in Ryan's Fate. Okay, both of them are in Ryan's Fate. Well, I guess we're going there. Let's do a 4-star mission. And I'm going with... I think it's a nice balance.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
I'm gonna pay for that. Yep. Okay. And we have Griffin done. And now we have a dragon. The dragon is waiting. Ooh, rumble seat. The Argo's command deck begins shaking. Again. I can't stand this anymore, Samire says. This has been happening every 2.5 hours like clockwork. It makes me want to break something. Every 2.4 hours to be precise. Dr. Murad's tone is infuriatingly reasonable. And only while the Argo is under thrust. Samire flashes you an exasperated look. Why can't we get this fixed? After 17 seconds, the shaking stops. Right on schedule. There's probably a warning, I would guess. Let's ask Dr. Murad to try and fix it. You say, would you continue to investigate the problem, Dr. Murad? And she begins, as I've told you on past occasions, there is a software defect in the Habitat Pod rotation controller. The pods are folded for travel, and the controller is supposed to be dormant, but it continues to count rotation cycles anyway. On the 512th cycle, it tries to rotate the pods despite them being folded. That's our 2.4 hours. It cannot actually perform the rotation because of mechanical safety measures that prevent that from happening. That's our shaking. And Sumaya says, I liked it better when it was a mystery. Dr. Murad shakes her head. There's nothing for me to fix. I inspect the safeties for stress and wear every time we break orbit. As absurd as this issue is, the Argo was designed to handle it. No lasting consequences. Okay, that's good. Moving on then. 3 more days until that dragon is done, and then we can respec. Oh.
Job's done, Commander.
Thank you. And we can maybe respec. The boost on medical has been expired, which is not a problem, because I didn't have any injuries, which was great. And now I can go into Mech Bay and look at what we have. Actually, I should probably go into components and look at what we have. So we got autocannons 30. So all autocannon 30s or AC-20s need to be refitted. Refit? Whatever. So do I have that? I don't think so, actually. I don't think I have any AC-20s. Which is a terrible idea, because they are amazing. Especially for forward liners, but they are so heavy as well. So we don't have any AC-20s, okay. It's taking a while to load. As long as it doesn't crash the game. Then we have a large laser, a single 1++, LRM 5++ as well. And then we have a bunch of medium lasers, particle cannon. Let's go with that. So, medium lasers over here. Nothing else. Large lasers, medium lasers. So I got a single large laser right there. Let's refit you. Because it's a big Mac. And, what, did I strengthen the armor? I did, didn't I? I think so. So let's see, AC-2. So I don't know, how heavy is this thing? The range 540, and of course on these is half that. Literally half that. So that's the terrible idea to not do that. And of course these are snipers. So I don't have anything better for our AC-2s or AC-3s. But let's see, so we got ballistics over here. Yeah, everything is good on that. Then on lasers, we have the medium lasers over here. So extra accuracy, extra critical, and extra accuracy. So I could switch these around. And I will. Yeah. So that's that. That's 2 days of work. It's fine with me.
Logged and noted.
And we have
Shouldn't be too
13
hard.
days. No, it shouldn't. It's probably just good to go into the refeed. We got an LRM 20 over there that I'm pretty sure we can level up. Or I say level up, but you know what I mean. No, we can't. Okay, then we have medium lasers that we can make better. Right there. I have many medium lasers that I can make better. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Okay, long range missile 20 right there. I could switch that. I could put that, make that. Actually, I can't. Well, yeah, our mechs are not very good for ballistic. So it's like I was considering getting a
On it.
an
I'll let
AC-20
you
in
know
here.
when that's done.
Particle cannons all upgraded. Now that's our guy. This Griffin over here needs a better particle cannon. Right here. So remove that, put that over there. It's good. Do I want something different here though? Instead of that. Maybe. Maybe I do. And then we have long-range missile ammo. Yeah. Is that enough? Our heat efficiency is really bad. So, let's see what I can do here with equipment. That's the one. Cockpit mod for injury resist and melee damage. That's for frontliners. Hit sink. There it is. A little bit better. It's not amazing. I think the downside with these things is
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
is the heat sink. So we're gonna need to wait for that. It's the heat that it causes. I'll also need to go for our frontline dragon right here and get you our little melee damage thingy. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? That goes there? Actuators control the mech. Well, in that case, put it over there. Do I really need a flamer? No. I mean, the flamer is good, but this is much better. Do I have flamer fuel? I must. Although I don't see it. I was running without flamer fuel. Yeah, keep everything on this side. This is not great. This is not great, because I want to give away... These are good. How much do they have? Oh, these are the SRMs. So is it better to run without machine gun? Machine gun, how much are we dealing with here? It doesn't say the damage. Yeah, it doesn't say the damage. These dragons are better for snipers anyway. They're not great. Look at this. They didn't even have a slot over there, so we could get an autocannon over here. That would be better, wouldn't it? That would be better. An AC-20 over there. And then a large laser or medium lasers over here for good measure. This is interesting. Huh. Also medium lasers. I do have a better one, don't I? Yeah. So, maximum armor? Oh yeah, but that's not. Yeah, strip everything. Oh, strip equipped. No, that's not what I want. That's the one. Okay. So, I'm gonna remove MG. I'm gonna remove these for sure. And then I'm gonna go with maximum armor so I know what I'm doing here. And then we have medium laser over there and maybe something else. But if I have the autocannon 20 over here, that's the only way, that's the only place it can get. These things, 5 rounds, that's, I need that. Let's put that over here. Good, on the legs. It's good. And then we have that, which I'm sort of dealing with that. An interesting mech. Probably a terrible idea to do this. This just does so much more damage than the laser that it's worth, I would say. Let's bring these down to 80. I don't know if I can regain that much in armor. And bring these down over here. And the same goes over here. Yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah, I forget that I have the short-range missiles. These are also pretty good, of course. These are too heavy. Do I just go with short-range missiles and autocannons? There's an advantage to that. There's a big advantage to that, which is the fact that I don't need to pack up as much armor over here, even though I still need a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this. No, wait a minute. Oh, come on. That's it's a 65 ton. It's a 65 ton. Sorry, it's a 60 ton. This is not a good mech for this. Oh, but these are pretty heavy. And I have upgraded ones anyway. These do more damage. Plus 4 damage. That's per. That's per. This is a really powerful one. I really must not lose this. So this is a 12 times 4. Which is a 48 damage. In comparison, these ones are an 8 times 6, which is a 48 damage. So, yeah, it's really powerful. It's really powerful. Now, these, I don't think this is enough. These, I need more of these. But I can't really sacrifice a whole lot more. I can't sacrifice a whole lot more. Okay, let's go for the legs. There it is. That's our mech. 4 days. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go. This is gonna work? I don't know.
Logged and noted.
Yep.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's see what we can do here as well. So we got medium lasers up the wazoo. This one has a gyro for 8 defense. I could get you as well that, which should be pretty good. How much does the gyro weigh? It doesn't weigh anything. Okay. It's an arm mod. It's not an armor mod. I thought it was an armor mod. It's not. It's an arm mod. That's why it goes up there. Okay, so I want that out of there. This in there, and then the rest doesn't matter. Just 1 day to make that.
On it.
Thank you very much.
I'll let you know when that's done.
It's fully upgraded. This is fully upgraded as well. This is a heck of a mech over here. And we're good. Now, when is this gonna happen? We're gonna arrive. It's 1 day after that. 2 days after that. Okay. Actually, it's 1 day. So I can manage these tasks and get the Griffin down. Is the Griffin the one I don't want? I think so. Yeah, this is gonna be better. I think we'll be able to do the other thing. Moving on. They're getting ready. Work on the Jaeger mech is done.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
It's sort of weird mechs because they're really heavy, and they do get a lot of weapons, and they have a lot of armor more importantly. But they're all for sniper builds. It's not the assaults, I guess, because heavy, yeah. Well, the heavies are also snipers. It's weird. You can do a lot of things with a medium.
Disengaging from junction.
Yeah, we're off. And we're arriving. Oh, we're gonna get a ship upgrade as well. Fantastic. And here we are.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Turns off the thrusts. The thrusters. They probably wouldn't have the thrusters on because it's for acceleration. And why do you need acceleration? You don't. You just go up to a cruising speed and then you shut down the engines and it just glides over. Or not glides over, but proceeds. So, here is where we're gonna see if we're gonna need to wait for any mech to be done. Because it's the 4-skull mission. It's in the desert. It's in the desert, so I want you. So you're the sniper, but you're a special sniper. So you're not for glitch. For somebody else. I'll figure it out. I need glitch in here. You know what? I need glitch with a... Well, that would be good. I need glitch on this dragon over here. 880 is not too bad. Glitch getting there. And I need someone, probably Behemoth at the front. Yeah, she's good for that. She also has a lot of guns. Wait a minute. Was it Bendusa that I wanted at the front? No, it's Behemoth. And then who has that? This guy. Yeah, I'm gonna wait another day. Because I'm waiting for these. That Wolverine. Is it the Wolverine that has the... No. No. You are gonna be the back, yeah. And that's gonna be Medusa, maybe. He has got a lot of tactical, so that's good. Vic can do good things as well, but Medusa is good at the back. The Jaeger mech, I'll probably get Vic in there. It's not really great. I mean, she does have this, so that's... Yeah, Jaeger mech is good for Vic. So who do I want at the front? Long range missile. Well, it's probably this one. This is pretty good. Bunch of particle cannons. So either the Dragon or the Quick Draw. The Quick Draw is a 60. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting that the Quick Draw... Well, Dragon is better for heat efficiency, but... Seriously? Seriously, maybe not. Maybe not. Also armor. 640. Definitely not what I need. So at the front, we have Behemoth. That's a 3... Careful, Commander. I know. This drop looks like it might require more firepower than that. I recommend that we field some heavier mechs to hold off on this mission until we can find one. Nope.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
You didn't see me almost beat 25 million worth of mechs with a 15 million worth of mechs. They had one of the Crab Kings, I don't even know. And I mentioned this before. It was against was it Chew or was it the other way? I think it was Chew. On stream. We picked up a coded transmission from the surface of Ryan's Fate. Restoration scouts report a previously unknown manufacturing plant that has been activated by Directorate forces, and they're broadcasting what we believe might be pre-war blueprints to an unknown recipient somewhere in the system. We need you to move in and capture that facility intact and protect it while we mobilize garrison. Embarrassing, says Darius, to have an enemy stealing data right out from under your nose. I'm guessing the Up4 won't have time to get any of the facility defenses online, so at least there won't be any turrets. That's really good news.
Command interface initiated.
What's not good news is that despite not having turrets, we're still dealing with a 4-skull. Sure enough, Commander, there's a lot of calm chatter coming from that factory. Let's move up to a good observation point and recon the facility and its defenders. Once we know what we're up against, move in and take the factory. Commander, elevator out. And I'm also out because we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been BattleTech. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.